Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start by saying all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us will well and will well through the Yakakodash. Salutation to the Ake, understand highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and much respect unto the elect and the hopeful elect, sons and daughters of Yashala that step in the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahushua Mashiach? Shalom, shalom. To this lesson, right? It's about like the M.O.T.B. if as approaching, right? This is the prelude to the microchip that's coming, right? And that's the programming they're doing, right? Little by little, they're bringing this thing in. They're willing the people in and make it acceptable to use your face and to use your hand to pay for things. And those kind of programming have been done to the TV, to the media for a very long time, right? And this thing is fast approaching, and the prophecy is coming to pass, right? Let's go read, J.P. Morgan, right? This is interesting engineering, right? This is an article from J.P. Morgan has announced plans to pilot biometric-based payment at select U.S. retailers. Right? There's some retailers can be clothes, can be cars, can be all kind of things, right? That you buy and details or just or single, This development come at a time when biometric authentication is gaining popularity. See, those things are getting popularity because they're pushing those things in the media, right? This is biometric authentication, right? What can be in your hand, what can be in your body, what can be in your head, all those things. Biometric tools are thought to be the most secure method of transaction authentication. According to Google Intelligence, global biometric payment are expected to reach 5.8 trillion by 2026, with up to 3 billion users. See, they want to have at least 3 billion users in this world, right? And it's all about the money grab, but the power grab also. See, 5.8 trillion. That's the 10 highest economy in the world. That's more than the 10 highest economy in the world. That will get you to the top 4 economy in the world. $5.8 trillion. Right? That will give you a power to be in the top 10 economy in the world, and that's what we see by 2026. And that's a power grab, Yashala. You so-called Black Latino American, if you listen to this is a power grab right here. With that kind of money, there's a lot of power, and there's a lot of push behind it. The pilot program rolled out, right? The pilot program rolled out. The bank announced the pilot program on Thursday, March 23. What bank? J.P. Morgan, right? The program entails using palm and face recognition to approve and store transaction. See, all kind of store, not just any retail store. They say retail store, but that's like a that's like a programming, right? That's how they trying to say little by little they give you entails to those things, right? It's a process of programming. Right? The process is simple: enroll, capture, authenticate, and pay. You see, enroll, capture, authenticate, and pay. User must complete a brief enrollment process in store before they can pay for their purchase by scanning their palms or face. Initially, JP Morgan will try it out at select brick and mortar stores in the US. It tests one at the Formula One Crypto.com. Miami Grand Prix is also possible if everything goes as planned. A larger rollout in the coming year is possible. According to the bank, biometric-based authentication aims to meet customer expectation while maintaining security. Payment checkout experience will be phone-free, private, secure, fast, and simple. You see, that's all those things that they're gonna tell you. That's all those miracles they wanna work. They're gonna show you. They're gonna tell you. They're gonna make your life easier, but it's all a trap, right? Private, secure, fast, and simple. This payment method will also help in maintaining customer loyalty. They wanna keep bringing you back to those things, right? They wanna make the customer life comfortable, but it's all lies. It's all to grab you into their trap, into their power trap, to have control over you. It was never about I call that, about to make yourself, like, your life easier, right? Or loyalty is to have control over your body, to make you a slave at the end, right? At its heart, biometric-based payment empower our merchant clients to deliver a better customer payment experience. We are a trusted payment provider and financial institution worldwide. You see, this thing gonna be worldwide. It's not gonna be in Babylon only, but America, Babylon is pushing this thing worldwide. Because JP Morgan is one of those establishment in Babylon, and that's where they got all their money from, to the slave trade and everything like that. And they try to bring the same thing, but to worldwide. Even they're gonna put their own people under control, and to control a new world order. See, and fully equipped to manage the highly secure identification points that power biometric solution. The evolution of consumer technology have created new expectations for shoppers. Merchants need to be ready to adapt to those new expectations, said Jean-Marc Twampon, head of omnichannel solution at JP Morgan Payments, in a press release, right? Now, you got a bank that putting those things out now. According to reports, this is the first pilot solution from JP Morgan's payment no commerce solution of product. It was created to assist merchants and adapt to the rapidly changing payments. You see, merchants. That's the words right here. Merchants. Where can I find this this verse in the Bible? See, following this trial, the banks will offer the service to its larger base of U.S. merchants clients. U.S. merchants clients. See, those things come out of Babylon, and Babylon is promoting those U.S. merchants things around the earth, worldwide, and that's how people are gonna be deceived around the world, right? Let's go get this in the Bible with the merchants. You see. Okay, let's go to Revelation 13 and 16. And he calls all, both small and great, which import freeborn, to receive a mark in their right hand and their foreheads. You see, to use your palm of your hand and in your head, in your face, in your face, right? Let's go to the word forehead, right? Let's go to the word forehead. Metapon, the space between the eye and the forehead. Your face between your eyes, they wanna, like right here, they wanna read all those things. That's your face right there. They know exactly what they're doing, right? That's one of the clue we're talking about, Yasha Allah. And your hand is your palm of your hand, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast and the number of his name. You're not gonna be able to buy if you don't have those things in your hand. If you don't sign up for those things, if you don't take the CHIP, the micro CHIP, the M.O.T.B, or if you don't scan your face when they put that CHIP in your forehead. His wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and the number is 603 score and 6. It's the number that talking about 666, Yashala. And one of the biggest bank in the US, JP Morgan, is introducing this kind of payment. You don't need no card, you don't need no bank account. You probably need a bank account, but you don't need a card, you don't need cash. Just the palm of your hand and your forehead. You can pay with that in your face. That's it. And that's the thing that's coming up on earth. That's the prelude to this. See it right here. They're telling to your face that this thing is coming. Right? This is a type of process programming, right? Or progress programming. It's a progressing thing. Little by little, they bring those things to fruition, right? And this is the prophecy coming to pass, like we said in Habakkuk, right? Habakkuk 2:1. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what will say unto me, and what I say, and what shall I answer when I'm reproved? And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon table, that he may one that read it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. This is the vision that the Lord gave in Revelation, that those things are going to come to pass. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely come, it will not tarry. And this thing is coming right now. And not tarry. By April to July, those things are coming into fruition. Right? As you can see, Yashala, those things are coming back to pass. Are coming to pass out here. Because the Lord spoke of those things. Because the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua are faithful in truth. And let's go to show you the last verse where I go to Revelation 18 and 23. To show you the merchants of the earth, right? To show you the merchants of the earth, like he said, right? He said to serve the merchants of the US, right? Revelation chapter 18 verse 23. And the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and that the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, and for thy sorceries were all nations deceived. See, all those merchants of the earth, small and great, right, gonna be deceived by Babylon the Great, by the elite of Babylon, starting with JP Morgan's and all those banks, the elite of this bank that own these banks, the small herders. They're the one that come up with those things. The wicked of the earth and the merchants of the earth gonna be deceived by those things. That's coming, and that's why war is coming after that. And if you take those things, 14 and 9, Revelation chapter 14 verse 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture unto the cup of his indignation. He shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. See, if you receive his mark and his forehead or in his hand, guess what? You're gonna be tormented with fire and brimstone, and you're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua if you take that mark. Yashala, you so-called black Latin American, don't take this, the Michael C. Hay, and all those sorceries they're gonna come with, that to deceive, try to deceive the elect. But if it was possible, they would deceive the very elect. But it's not possible, because Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua put a mark, a spiritual mark on our forehead, give us the knowledge, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of this truth, so we're not gonna be deceived, so we're gonna be saved at the end. To the spirit of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, right? And with that, I hope my brothers and sisters was edified. I'm gonna give all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth belong to our power, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us will well and will well through the Yakakodash, and salutation to the outcasts and highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom, Abba Babo, Kwam Yashawala.